everybody, welcome again.
Arrowheads right there, holy cow.
Yeah, gold too. That'd be a good place to do some gold panning.
Well, look at it, it just slid off the mountain side of it.
We got a trail that's completely wore down into the forest here in the area that Dale was pulled on from his tent. This trail goes all the way through there, and look how it's just wore down into the ground.
Setting up for camp while Bigfoot hunting.
Thinking I might put a trail cam down here kind of pointed at this. Or something's trying to be stealthy and accidentally walk through this thing, they may just kind of forget their...
Hello everybody, welcome again. We're doing an investigation outside of Mountain View, Arkansas. It's the Arkansas Cartel, well, Arkansas Bigfoot Cartel, excuse me. Arkansas Bigfoot Hunting Club and reporting Bigfoot. Doing the Bigfoot investigation tonight. And we're hoping to have a little bit of action. And I'm Thomas Anderson. I'm over Arkansas Bigfoot Hunting Club. Wendell Barrels behind the camera. His group is the Arkansas Bigfoot Cartel. And we got other members. Of course, we're all family here. So I hope you enjoy everything. We're going to turn in what we find today and tonight. Hopefully we get some action. We got a trail that's completely wore down into the forest here in the area that Dale was pulled on from his tent. This trail goes all the way through there, and look how it's just wore down into the ground. I mean, this is getting daily use by somebody, something, and it ain't deer or nothing to do this.
It's right here. Fresh down in here. It's kind of fresh down all the way. And look at there's toe marks up the end of it. That's a, I don't know, my foot's 13 inches long. Exactly. So it's going to run about 16.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. All right, we're coming that way. I mean, it's wore into the ground.
Yeah. It's like a person would do, how they step inside the leaves.
Yeah.
Setting up for camp while Bigfoot hunting.
Thinking I might put a trail cam down here kind of pointed at this. if something's trying to be stealthy and accidentally walks through this thing, they may just kind of forget to.
We're setting up the perimeter alarms here, and Adam was walking by. It's right here by the trail that's worn down in the ground. Somebody at one time or another has set up traps. We got bones tied with wires and bloody area found by the bones and where we set up to trip our alarms, and it's mid-April.
Arrowheads right there. Holy cow.
Yeah, gold too. That'd be a good place to do some gold panning.
Well, look at it. It just slid off the mountain side of it. I didn't think about that.
What do you think, Adam, about your second time Bigfooting?
I don't know what you think just yet. It ain't dark.
It ain't dark yet. No, we're getting to the area that we call the X Factor. Let's see if it's still up here.
It was funny up here last time.
Yeah.
Wendell left me here at the camp by myself to go get Clint or something. Clint. And man, I've been sitting there and I had my dog, and she gets vicious when something's around that she don't like. And she finally come and got between my legs. I was sitting there in front of the campfire, and she got between my legs and sat down. I'm like, that's kind of odd. And then, just a little bit later, it got absolutely quiet.
We can go.
Oh, yeah.
But it got just quiet. You could hear a pin drop.
Ooh.
And if you ever heard the woods go completely quiet, you know there's a predator around somewhere. And that's the way this place is. And she was having a fit. She was going this way, this way, this way, this way. She was going and growling, kind of keeping whatever it was between us and it, you know. And I hated it. It scared her so much when Suzanne wouldn't let me bring her. I told her that new German Shepherd's going to be my squatch dog.
Hey, Wendell. Yeah, Marcus.
The X should be right in here on the right side of the truck from me.
You just passed it unless it's another X.
Oh, I found out I could do longer videos than what that was. I just had to record it with my phone itself.
Yeah, we're right here.
Sorry about the branches, y'all.
You going Bigfooting in a Bigfoot area, you might get branch whooped.
Hey, and one thing is, at least I ain't driving like a dog.
Yeah, it was 04. I thought it was 01. What's this?
04. This is 08.
08, yeah, you're right.
I told you, Adam.
That one wouldn't have been a tree rot because the bomb's up in there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a perfect X. And it's been woven in.
Yeah, there's another tree in it.
Like you said, I don't see anything above it that would be part of, like it broke and fell into there. Which that'd be a very rare chance to even fall into something like that. But
Now you got that one on this side, but if you look where the brakes are on those, they're bigger than what broke off up there.
uh-huh.
And there's no tree around them. Is anything big enough to do that?
Well, this is the area that we call the X Factor, and like I said, we hadn't explored anything past this. We went up that way and around the road is all. But on foot, I don't know what's in here or what we'll find. Let's see what we got. One team that's going up over there And going up that side, we got 2 that's going up the creek here. And we're gonna go up this side. Maybe I switch it to just camera. We got anything to lay down by? Or put your foot by it? Or?
I didn't bring mine. There you go. Just a minute, I'll get my foot by it. I can't without stepping on something. I got the body cam. Left foot, right foot. Well, maybe a right foot, left foot. I might do a little mixed up here. Well, that's the left foot. This has got to be the right.
10-4, what's going on?
You don't remember coming up this creek with the 04?
Yeah, we went all the way up to where, but we ain't been on foot, but yeah, we went up to where as far as you could go. It's a posted sign way up there. I remember that.
Alright, well, let's meet at that posted sign. If you guys want to walk along the edge, I'll go on up to it and we'll just wait up there.
Got that brake on it again.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder if he's hurt some way.
Got a clubby foot or something.
That one's kind of been screwed up by the rain.
It's older, but
it's the same animal.
Yeah.
Hasn't been rained in very much.
Yeah.
You might have got hit by that light rain
right
yesterday.
here is just kind of, it's pretty soft.
Yeah.
So it's had rain on it. We had rain yesterday up at our place.
We had downpour over there.
Yeah. So that ain't bad for, I mean, you can tell it's the same animal for sure. Man, that sucker's got a white ass heel on him. That heel's got to be 6 inches, 6 inches wide or better. Nah, maybe not better than that, but 6 inches at least.
I should have grabbed my tape measure out of my truck. I didn't think about that. Hey, a gallon of water and Clint. Looks like something went through there, kicking up leaves.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? 10-4, loud and clear. You know that hill where we hit down the last time? Where they cleaned around all the trees?
Yeah.
Right here.
Same thing, huh?
Same thing.
There must be something like grubs or something to come out this.
I got you on camera dropping that rock.
Hey.
In case you can.
I may not be recording nothing. I don't know. This is the first time to play with this thing.
Oh, I bet you couldn't do that again. Oh, yeah, guys.
You came the wrong
Thomas?
Huh?
We about got hit.
I know it.
At least I warned you.
Doubt if I get a reply.
We were making tree knocks. Every stick Casey picked up, she broke it across the tree.
Yeah, it's usually 2 to 3. I have heard 5, rarely. I had a juvenile went tree knocking crazy one night. You could tell it wasn't Daryl, because when Daryl does a tree knock, he does one big loud tree knock. You can hear it.
Supposedly he's found a lot of weird looking structure up there.
Oh, we were coming down through there. I just happened to look down, and 3 knuckles,
There's just knuckles in the dirt.
about that long, about as wide as mine.
I think he's trying to impress y'all because this is his first Bigfoot hunt, so I think he's trying to impress y'all.
Yeah.
He talk about them knocks. I went up there deer hunting on top of the place up there. They were up there at my house and went up above the first level, and that's really a no-no.
Yeah.
And I haven't been up there after dark in a long, long time because I'm just basically I'm chicken of it. And I was wearing amber shades. I was bow hunting.
Saying harder.
And I wasn't thinking nothing about them amber shades, but I wear them so I can see the deer better against the tree
Right.
limbs and stuff, you know. And anyway, when I took those amber shades off, it had done got dark on me.
Oh. Yeah, it's on my boobie, ain't it? Yeah.
We got something walking over here in the woods.
Between us?
No, it's to the right of us on this hillside. There's some limbs and everything that's broke over here. Ask Dale if he, I know he does remember when we was at the worship area and we took that video.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going on here. They're starting to build one. It's pretty neat to see all these limbs that they brought in.
Huh.
I want to come up here and look at it, see what y'all think.
Let's see if we can find a way up here.
Yeah, we can find it.
10-4.
How you want this to?
Which direction was it?
They're back there.
That way?
Hey, who put the rock in here?
The angle rock.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at that.
I'll give you a little spring at the end of it.
Oh shit. Yeah, you ought to see the ones here. The hell? Poison ivy. Holy crap.
A bunch of broken limbs and stuff that it looks like they've been brought in. They're all around. There's a scraggly tree. There's a scraggly tree over here too. Let's go to it. And it's that scraggly tree I was telling you about. Looks pretty neat. Broken tree right here. Pretty cool. Off to find more.
Dale. Well, I got a pathway going right toward you. And I got a place that's packed down right here. Oh crap. You want to see a handprint? Looks like a handprint.
Sent it to Bobo and Matt and all of them. I said, you want to find Bigfoot? Come here now. I said, I will lead you to him. And they never replied.
They don't want to.
No, they don't want to find Bigfoot.
You're not
If they
going
ever find him, there won't be any thrill for the show anymore.
Well, the thing is, it's not in a dying town that can pay you money to come in, and we're researching Bodunk, Arkansas. Well, they go in there, then all of a sudden the town becomes popular, people wanting to do this, and they make money. You're individual, they're not going to go do that.
Yeah.
Have a town hall meeting with one.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I first called Wendell up, I got a hold of him. and told him, I said, look, I gotta have some help. You know, and that first I'd ever even heard of Wendell. And I got to talking back and forth to him. He said, well, let's try to come out there and do an investigation and see what the heck he got. And boy, I was having trouble. I mean, I used to have a big deck on the back of my house. Them son of a bitches was throwing boulders that big around it in the tree trunks and destroyed my back deck.
Well, I haven't told anybody, and we're trying to figure it out. Got a rock about that big around, stands up like this, showed up on my front porch. Okay, I've got a deck. It's that tall off the ground. This is a rock from my grandparents' old fruit house. Ended up from down my barn up there on my front porch. Explain that one.
Yeah.
I'm still scratching my head over it.
I had one.
Because Heather goes, oh yeah, last night she goes, oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask you, why'd you put a rock on the porch the other night? Well, last week when I was at Mom's, I didn't. And where'd that rock come from? I don't know, I thought you set it up there. No, I didn't.
I was out there last summer.
And then, get all this, there was a rock on the back deck that was about, the back deck stands up about like this. There was a rock on top of the railing on the back deck by a gate I put in. The rock was only about that big around. Just sat right perfectly right there by that gate on that top rail.
I had one last summer there. I was weed eating. I got so I really watch over my shoulder all the time. My head's on a swivel when I'm up there weed eating the side of that mountain.
Yeah.
But I like to keep it weeded down so the snakes won't get so bad and everything around there, and spiders and stuff. And if it ever catches fire, it's real short, you know. And so I keep my head on a swivel up there because I've had rocks. I just turn around and happen to see a rock flying by my head, you know. I was up there one day, it was last summer, weed eating up there on the end of it. Wasn't even up there in the wood line like I normally really pay attention to it.
Yep.
And there's a little grove of little elm trees and red buds and stuff all there together. And I got to watching them, and they was shaking. The whole damn thing was shaking. And I was like, I cut the weed eater off. I was like, oh shit, you know. I start backing out just a little bit, and directly, I was like this, and a damn tree from this direction falls. And I jumped over there to the side, and about that time, a round rock, I mean, it's almost perfectly round, about a little bit smaller than a baseball, took the bark off the tree right by my head. So they were working as a pair or a couple there, and they were trying to lead me in, take my mind off this over here, while this one shoved a tree on me, you know, and that kind of crap has been going on at my house for a while.
You know those brown iron rocks, like over there, around area 2? That's what these were, which are over in Logan County too, on Magazine. Just perfectly. Heather goes, why did you put that there? I didn't. I thought you did. She goes, well, maybe Daryl did. I said, that or the juvenile. Junior did it. I said, but you want to know something? She goes, what's that? While you were going to your mom's, that next morning, went out, put the girls out, and the boy, and I stepped out there with them, sitting by that gate coming off the back deck. The rock about that big around, and it's still there. She says, what would that be?
When they start doing that, you know?
Yeah, she goes, what would that mean? I said, gifting, I guess.
You know, every time I mow my yard, I got to pick up the rocks. I'll have, like about the size of a discus.
Yep.
In school, you know, who's on track. Hey, about the size of a discus, about that big around, about an inch and a half thick. They throw them things all down there in my yard. I got to pick them up, keep them running over them. I pick them up in my wheelbarrow, haul them over and dump them beside the yard, just so I can. And I had a rock over there on one side of the road. It was a damn rock. I'm telling you, it was a rock.
Oh man.
The boulder. I come out that next day, and that boulder's across the road, across the driveway, sitting up on another rock. And I couldn't budge that rock. I couldn't hardly even pick it up to try to roll it. It wouldn't go. And something picked that son of a bitch up and carried it over and put it on top of that other rock. And I was like, boy, whatever that was, had some muscle.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is the first time they came that close. The one I call a junior, I don't know if it's a male or female. I've heard it. You know how a juvenile do a tree knock? It's real light compared to the adult. I've heard it do the tree knock. And then the big alpha, you can tell when he does it because there's a whop. You can feel it. And then the female is just a little lighter. And that's how I knew we had a juvenile. We had a pair, you know, family unit. But it's probably been about 2 years, 3 years ago.
You got a copy there, Thomas?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you find anything?
We found 3 trailways. Right below the pond.
I found a couple of stacked trees where it's like a tree marker, you know, around the 4 trees that was standing up on each other, so did that.
Yeah, they got 3 different pathways down. We got 3 different pathways down here. All of them's running the length of this bridge right below the pond.
That's where I found them trees down at the end of that ridge. It's like it's all going back down the ridge back to where we was at before the activities headed. Like they come up to here and then go back down that way.
Yeah, these paths, the top one goes on down and looks like it turns up toward the road. The middle one looks like it goes straight down the ridge way, and then the bottom one looks like it goes down a little bit and turns off. But they all originate from one trailway. Dell said he found the footprint up here on one end of the pond.
Yeah, I was there when he found that. That's pretty cool. I guess we're going to load up and go back to camp. I'm going to go get the chicken and everything and rest and discuss what's best. I think the best is be back down in that area where we was at, but sit and listen and put up our equipment before dark and see if we can get anything on the trail cams and then on the audio, and if we have something close, go to it down that park on that road where Marcus just come out on right by that creek.
10-4. It's a she squash. It's a she squash.
All these salamander eggs are bunch. It's not for a salamander, but I've yet to see one salamander.
They're still in hibernation.
What?
They're still in hibernation.
Oh no, they hardly came out in the morning.
Yeah, we had that cold spree hit.
I've been happy with radios.
They make it working real good.
We had somebody at camp that had one to see if it would rest that far. It's supposed to, 22 miles.
Yeah, I got looking on mine. They're supposed to be 36.
Oh, that's in these, I'm sure it's the flat area.
Yeah.
Seem to be working real clear though. Not a lot of that static or something.
The beach where we were doing it, trying to call and nobody got a signal.
The guy in the red bull with that machine gun.
I still want that lawnmower I posted.
Yeah.
I haven't fixed.
Foukelore machine.
Yeah, I haven't gone in and edited the picture yet. I'm on it too.
What are we waiting on?
I'm kind of fiddling around building me something there at the house, and I found an 18 horse Cushman engine, one cylinder. I'm like, that'd make a heck of a little machine for what I'm doing.
Can you eat it?
No.
Why are you burning it up here if I can't eat it? Yeah, I'm gonna edit that. New equipment for Bigfoot hunting. For aggressive Bigfoot only. Blow them up and run them over. Pure deniability.
I'll take a picture off
Safety's down, right, Adam?
Safety's down. No, office safety's down.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Casey.
What are y'all doing?
Kill that live thing.
Before you come up there, Marcus, right up there where you're at, we heard all kinds of whoops and calls. It's got to be right there where you're at, so it's just so you know.
He probably doesn't have to.
Hey, just let me know when Game and Fish comes through, alright? Alright, I'm just telling you, it was all around where you was at. Yeah, I'm just messing with you on the game of fish. Let me know if you hear anything. The girls got scared of camp. Okay.
It's all you, big guy.
All right, we're out here in our Sylamore area. We done had activity to our north, up the creek, heard whoops. We're out doing the night investigation now, and we're gonna see what we can find, jump up, or what audio that we can get recorded. And we'll be back to you here in just a little bit. Over now.
Who's warming enough?
Wave, Wendell.
Hi.
Who's warming enough to go in?
According to the thermal, you're just a little blob.
Thanks to Mine Hill, we have an area that's north in our normal area at Sylamore, and we'll be checking out in 2022 this fall or spring 23. Check back and we'll see what we find there. We had a lot of activity on this preliminary investigation here. See you this fall.